Hello, hello. This is Compiku McClark. This is going to be the continuation of the previous video from the Let's Play. Focusing on chill with your story, whereas I will normally just it's kind of like the second half of the what's going on. So this is basically the timer that I have here. This is the pomodoro timer that I am using. Just kind of do whatever it is in the background while I'm playing whatever Let's Play I'm playing. So in this case, I'm playing Outbound. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead, click the video and link in the description so you can watch playthrough of Outbound if that's something you're interested in. But if you just want to watch this story, here I am. And uh, I did, well, without further ado, I'll just go ahead.
勉強とか作業のお供に、君は何か流したりする？音楽聴きながらとか、アニメ見ながらとか。ながら作業ってあんまり効率よくないかもだけど、気分上げるためにも、個人的には必要だと思うんだよね。君と作業してないときは、私はラジオ聴きながらが多いかな。私、喋るの得意じゃないから、その勉強にもなるかなって。話が面白いとついつい聞き入って手が止まっちゃうんだよね。で、それじゃあやっぱダメか。君と一緒に音楽流しながら作業するのが、最近では一番はかどるかも。また一緒に作業しようね。
So what you're talking about, that's exactly what I desire. A Let's Play. So I've been playing out or just kind of being in the background. I'm pretty sure earlier you've heard her mention a few things, especially once that's kind of the only set the settings up so that she only pretty much it. Yeah, I do think that Pomodoro time is helpful. Sometimes um I didn't used to always have difficulty focus, but recently I've found myself being unable to finish even more so than I used. Oh, that's why I've been part of the series. Hopefully, it'll be helpful to me and entertaining somewhat helpful to just have that kind of thing going. Not even sure if this is going to get to anyone. The thought is there. Go ahead and just continue. I don't know how many times I can click on this, but we're going to click on. Yeah, it is 4 p.m. It's technically 4 a.m. where I am.
はあ、焦るな。大学がテスト期間で勉強しなきゃいけないんだけど、力学ってどうも苦手なんだよね。計算が合っててもなんかしっくりこないというか。あれ、言ってなかったかな。こう見えて私、工学部なんだ。子供の頃から宇宙が好きでさ。将来の夢は宇宙飛行士だったんだよ。今はそうだな。宇宙飛行士より宇宙の研究の方が興味あるかな。だから大学院に行って宇宙物理学を専攻したいけど、なんとなく親からは就職してほしいオーラを感じてて、学部のテストでこんな苦労して院でやっていけるか不安もあるし、進路どうするか絶賛悩み中なんだ。ひとまず 目の前のテストを頑張らないと。私がサボらないように、また一緒に作業してほしいな。
An engineer. Oh well, I'm also an engineer. I was, and I do kind of get where she's coming from. Especially the math checks out somehow. Wrong.
そうそう。この間気分転換に料理したんだ。テスト勉強のモチベを上げるためにも、自分の好物を作ることにしたんだ。そう、クリームシチュー。夜食にもなるかなと思って多めに作ったんだけど、テストのこととか進路のこととか、あれこれ考え事しちゃって、お鍋吹きこぼれちゃったんだ。けどね、味はすごく美味しくできたよ。君がご近所さんだったら届けてあげたいくらい。この作業通話アプリがもっともっと進化したら、君に料理を届けられ。って、さすがにそれは難しいか。
Does this? I have to check. Does this have psychological horror tag on Steam store? Did you see that? I'm not sure how prevalent Doki Doki Literature Club is these days. I'm sure a lot of people grew up with that, but at the same time, I'm not so sure how far back we're talking. I was in college when the Literature Club came out. And it was a very big thing back then. But basically, it was just a VN. It kind of broke the fourth wall and was tagged psychological horror, and it had that kind of glitching. No, I'm not so sure if this actually has the same tag. Because that was very weird. I don't know why you would have that in this kind of game, but that does kind of pique my interest a little bit. Do like horror, especially, but I have to specify this. I don't like being scared. I like horror as an avenue for a story. That makes sense. I generally do not like jump scares. I think they're cheap, surprise me, they scare me momentarily, but then I don't have nothing to think about. But I do like any form of horror. This kind of interest really started from cosmic horror, but then it just kind of branched out from there because, a lot of horror is being used just an avenue, explore humanity some way, and I always think that's very interesting. But in any case, I think that is all of the check marks or the all limits. We haven't seen the Outbound episode. So one, lots of scuff. I think I'm gonna leave. For the first 30 minutes, I think I had the on. Oh, definitely, I had the wrong mic on. I recorded that early. Hope you enjoyed this. Was any curiosity to you? Have a good day. Stay safe.